Hey guys, it's Ariel. Welcome to my YouTube, or welcome back to my YouTube. I got over 1,000 subscribers last night, overnight. Thank you guys so much. To celebrate, I actually bought a new tarot deck called the Midnight Magic deck. I'm really excited. I'm cleansing it right now as we speak for the first time. You guys get to meet the deck the same day that I do. That is so like me, to just damage the card right when I open the box. That's how you know it belongs to me. Okay. All right. I'm going to pick a card live in action right here for you guys. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. What is the past energy for the collective? There we go. And it fell underneath my seat. Okay, because we just opened up this deck, I'm going to read to you what the actual creator put. Upright, we have meditation, set limits, boredom. Spiritual contemplation and emotional limits have been set. Don't be afraid to say no if your cup is already too full. This card may also indicate boredom or stasis. What I was getting from this card, you guys, was that in the recent past, I feel like we realized that we are putting energy into our own creations, our own journey. And in places where we may have used to give people our energy very freely, very often, we have now retracted a lot of our creative energy, a lot of our source energy, a lot of our solar plexus energy, and we have put it into things that we actually want to see grow in our lives instead of places that weren't really giving us any feedback in. Okay, I pulled a clarifier card and I got the Queen of Cups to clarify the Four of Cups. Just like I said, you guys, I feel like this is actually an initiation into our next chapter when it comes to connections, emotional cords, friendships, close people to us. Yes, we can love them. Yes, we can share our memories with them. Yes, we can be there for them. But not if it's going to fill our cup to the point where we are too full of energy. We need to be able to decompress first and fully show up for people in our lives. And in order to do that, we do need to set boundaries and be pretty firm in the fact that we do have to create time for ourselves. Again, with the cups, you guys, Knight of Cups, we're receiving a lot of messages from our higher self and even clarifiers and validation from the people around us that we are growing and expanding, but we are also tending to ourselves. I'm also getting the sensation that we're going to be connecting with people that are already at our level of emotional intelligence. We are not going to have to over-exude energy in order to explain ourselves to people anymore. They're just going to get you, get it, get your personality, understand you, understand you. We are no longer going to have to fight for connections at all, because they're going to be choosing to be in our reality and vice versa. It's going to be a very watery flow-like energy, like water signs and getting Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Learning the depths of our soul is allowing us to connect deeper to others, but it's also showing us what we will not put up with in connections, and that is what we discovered in the recent past energy. I just asked, what is the present energies? We have this beautiful 111 at the top, and I have it also on my wrist. We have the Three of Cups, becoming harmonious with our emotions, like I'm explaining. This is so emotions based, and I'm wearing blue. My face is turning red because I'm getting really excited and it's really hot out. Red like the card. Ooh. But no, we are becoming very harmonious with our emotions in a new way. Oh my God. It's just tickling me. It's like I want to giggle. I want to be like, oh my God, like it's remembering a part of ourselves that we once had but maybe lost, and it was clarified by the Two of Cups. This has been all cups in this reading. I know it's a brand new deck, but I'm shuffling it and this is what came out. We are again able to connect deeply. We ridded ourselves of the snakes and we are moving towards our tribe. The other thing that all of these cups tell us in this reading is that our emotional Maturity is, in fact, solidifying. People can tell that we are not going to put up with anything. We're not going to overfill our cups, and people can already get that off of our energy, okay? So we are demanding respect with that Queen of Cups energy, but what else was coming from the present energy, because we are harmonious with our emotions and with our intuition as well? It is the Queen of Pentacles. So we got the Queen of Cups, and now we have the Queen of Pentacles. Being receptive to abundance, and also because you're just feeling so much like refreshment in your emotions, you're allowing more blessings in than usual. Gosh, oh my God! The 10 of Cups, clarified by the Page of Cups. Your inner child is happy and your dreams are literally coming true. Oh my God.
Connections are entering your reality.
This is an ability to just really relax. I'm getting, because of that abundance that you're calling in, you are reaching a new level of playfulness again. Like I said, I was giggling. I get like fairy energy from these giggles, and it's a mushroom deck. I mean, I was called to mushrooms, so you could be feeling very joyous like little fairies. But you guys, I mean, the 10 of Cups is long-term fulfillment. This is reaching a level with yourself that you are not only calling in momentary happiness, you're calling in long-term happiness. You're solidifying a part of your essence, a part of your soul that is going to anchor into your blueprint and stay this way. You are finding yourself in a sense, and you are getting to know your soul without limitations, without judgment, unconditionally loving yourself. And people can feel that, and they can feel you vibrating at a level where they just want to either talk to you or you're triggering the fuck out of them. But either way. Okay, and what are the upcoming energies? I'm so excited. We got the 3 of Cups again. I'm going to keep on pulling the 9 of Wands. There we go. We got some fire up in here. The 9 of Wands. So what is upcoming? We are going to be seeing our... Oh, dang! We're going to be very creative, you might be invited to places where you can dance, where you can sing, where you can create. But this feels very movementy. It feels very like a bonfire, right? You might be like, doom, 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 doom. Yes, yes. Oh, now 3 of Wands and 4 of Wands. You guys, wow. So we just anchored in our emotional growth, bitch. And now we're moving towards a bunch of flaming, flipping wands. This is desires. This is passion. This is excitement. This is Leo, Aries, Sag energy, adventurous energy. And it's entering hot. Oh my God. I just felt, this is a side note, I just felt the energy of somebody in your little vicinity feeling your energy the way that you are now. The way that you are now becoming, the way that you are now emanating, and they were just like, ugh, like it's pissing them off. But it doesn't matter, because we're going to continue feeling this joy, and you are going on a journey with your desires. You're uncovering more of who you are, Lambo. And you might be, getting closer to your abundance self, your abundant self. You may be surprising yourself about how connected you are to certain material items or certain dreams you're having of certain things that might be coming in. You're expanding your actual, you're like, I can get this, I could get better, I can't even talk. You're basically dreaming bigger, and it's coming to you quickly. Okay, I just asked any last advice, because you guys, we are allowing new desires in, new blessings, and we are aligning our frequency to those blessings. The 3 talks about harmony, and the Wands is our desires and our passions. So we are definitely attuning to a frequency where things are just going to start flying into your reality, flaming into your reality. Boom! It wasn't there, now it's there. Like a fire caught in your life, and it's just blessings everywhere, multiplying. And so I asked any advice, and we got the 5 of Cups. This card is feeling our emotions, and I asked what this is regarding, and I got the Star card, Aquarius energy. You guys have to let in your destiny, and in order to do that, you might have to release the younger you or traumatized you. And I know we're already doing that, I get that, but you're dreaming big. So you need to say goodbye to the insecurities, and I'm here for you. It's honestly just an honoring of every version that we've ever been. giving ourselves a kiss, you know, because we didn't believe in ourselves in moments. We felt like it would never happen. It being our dreams coming true. But our soul was such a bigger emotion, such a bigger energy. And it was like, yes, it will. And that's what you listen to. And I commend you on releasing the programs and the disbelief in yourself, because it's not easy to do that. Finding your path and aligning with your calling takes a lot of courage and a lot of bravery and a lot of strength. So I love you guys so much. I have a lot of Leo energy around me right now, so you guys are reaching a new level of confidence, a new level of stride, and yeah, you guys are walking around like this is your kingdom. And I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna grab some Del Taco. I'm only on a lunch, but yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'm just so excited with where this is all going. There is just one more thing I do want to share with you guys as I light the sage to cleanse the space once more after this reading. I feel like we moved a lot of density out of our field by laughing and joking and all of that stuff. But if there are people around you, which I sense there are, it doesn't matter who they are, just know that these people are not going to be able to be sending you evil eye any much longer, because your intuition is becoming more strengthened and you're able to see through stuff before that you didn't really want to see through it. You didn't really want to know who wasn't in support of you, because it would mean for you to have to change a lot of things about your reality. You might have to move, you might have to figure out what's next, you might have to quit your job, but whatever it is, you're going to be in a safer place with people that you can actually trust. So trust any of the changes going on around you. Don't fear any changes, because they're all for your better and higher good, okay? I love you guys so much, and I'm excited for you and the changes.